Hello and welcome to another update video about Solana. The Solana chart seems to be dropping again. Starts in the red today into the trading day and also into the trading week. Not a surprise. So my expectation is still for another low. I highlighted that in the last few videos. My ideal target is around about $17 still. Here the 78.6 retracement. Not necessarily exactly, but sort of in this area. We've also got the $20.20 level still as support, which is the golden ratio. And what I'd like to do in this video is to use some Fibonacci extensions to put some additional targets on the chart, just to get an idea of where we have Fibonacci confluence. So be aware that we are still waiting short term for lower targets. Someone asked in the comments if I am primarily expecting price to go below $10 and to new bear market lows. No, not at this stage. But I am just warning about the unclear structure on the chart. Because we have here, the move to the upside is a corrective structure. It's not a wave one. It's not an impulse, okay? So we have a very, very strong rally here. But that looks so much like an ABC structure overall, and I consider that as an A wave, the current pullback a B wave, and the chance is that a C wave rally could happen afterwards. So explained that in previous videos. What I think is important now in the short term is for everybody to understand two things. I am still primarily looking for lower prices. I'm going to continue to focus on lower prices short term until we see some kind of a reaction to one of the Fibonacci levels. If we see a reaction in the current situation, I need to see a break above $23.70 to have a first indication that a low is in. A break above the B wave high will be a better confirmation. That's a break above $25.40. Remember that when we were starting from down here, I highlighted to you that a rally into the low $25 region or $25 region will be likely. And then we need to see if it's getting rejected there. That was possible to determine due to the volume profiles, the VRVP. You can see that this is exactly where there was a lot of historical volume and a significant resistance wall. Maybe just for the future, in case anybody is wondering how we could determine that. And on the way down now, what are key targets? So first of all, we need to understand that there are Fibonacci levels at $17.15. And now if we add Fibonacci extensions, so what we can do, we take the length of the A wave, we go to the high of the B wave. And the following levels I think we need to pay attention to. $17.90, that's the 78.6 extension. Just before that we've got $19.50, the 61.8 extension. Then obviously here $17, which is the 78.6 retracement, and $15.86, which is the 100% extension. So all these levels where we've got dashed lines plus the Fibonacci retracement levels are going to be relevant. Now I cannot really promise to you where exactly price is going, but it should still go lower, at least one more level down. And I would prefer, well, if I see this sort of $17, yes, possibly it's going to be enough to reach the 78.6 extension at $17.90. So if we zoom out a little bit, maybe we can add the VRVP again to see where does all the liquidity sit, what is the level that the price will most likely be attracted to. So there is the next spike, volume spike is sort of coming out at around, starting at $17.90, and with a spike here, between $17.90 and $15.86. So these Fibonacci levels are going to be relevant, basically this area. So that's what I would pay attention to. But on the shorter time frame, lower is still expected. So what we're watching for is lower, whilst being very cautious, very attentive to potential reversals, because Solana is holding quite well, especially compared to many other coins. Also, like many other coins, pretty much oversold on various time frames. Not as bad as some other coins. So the The daily RSI here is not oversold. Some other coins are already in the oversold region, but that means also that there is still plenty of space. Yeah, it could still drop lower if it needs to. And I just gave you a few levels to watch for. And if it breaks above the $23.70 level, then I think we have a first indication that the trend is shifting already back to the upside. Yeah, that's my update about Solana. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.